Hello. Give me just a moment because I have the game's introduction blaring in my ears. Okay. Hello. It's me, the Soroka of Soroka VTube. Whew, we're back at it again with more EX Troopers. But first of all, hello to Ocean. Thank you for the hydrate and stretch reminder. I took that while setting up. Hello to Sasha and to Nyx. My semi-weekly dose of word. How many times is it a week? Technically, almost. It's 4 times a week. Sort of? Sure. Dose of Corb. Also, thank you very much, Nyx, for resubscribing. 5 months. Damn. That's a lot. Excuse me. I also, I think, got a Twitch payout like yesterday, so thank you all very much for helping to pay my expenses. Holy moly! That's Carefree Flyer with the steel chair. And 8 months of Prime subscription. Thank you very much. Holy crap. Well, I'm gonna talk about the game, so I don't have to think about the fact that there's currently a hype train going. Right, so last time we started EX Troopers, which is a Lost Planet spin-off, produced by Capcom that was never brought over to the West. But over the course of 7 years, a English translation patch was created, and we are currently playing 3DS, or not the 3DS version, the PS3 version. They also went through the effort of translating the 3DS version too, which is pretty wild, but really cool of them. But yeah, so last time we were introduced to our protagonist, who is extremely a shonen protagonist, Bren, as he goes to school and tries not to get eaten by bugs. So I think without much further ado, let's get back into it. That's enough out of you. I actually did get a they did detect copyright on that one particular song, so I should probably make an effort not to have it show up in the streams. Not that I'm super worried about it. No! It's been a big day. Time to take it easy at the base. Ah, what on earth is taking that buffoon of a butler so long? We're meant to be studying. He'll be getting a piece of my mind when he gets back. Yamato. Bren, this is Yamato. Do you copy? I heard you were involved in the emergency operation. I thought I was working hard, but it's clear you're well ahead of me, soldier. That's why I thought I'd offer to teach you how to upgrade weapons. It's bound to aid you on the battlefield. Report to the development lab for more details. Over and out. It's left trigger to run? No. Oh, I just hold down the A button, right. Ah, I've been waiting for you, soldier. We've been given the all clear to perform weapon upgrades, so I'll give you the rundown. Whoa, we can upgrade our weapons? Now this is exciting. Each weapon upgrade requires a certain amount of points and materials to perform. The only other thing you need to keep in mind is your weapon proficiency rank. Huh? My proficient what now? Your weapon proficiency rank. Think of it like a bond between you and your weapon. The more you use a weapon, the stronger that bond becomes. Give it time. Give it time, and slowly but surely that beautiful weapon will open its heart to you. Then once you've gathered enough points and materials, you're ready to upgrade. You can upgrade weapons at the development lab. Each upgrade requires a certain amount of points and materials. Once you've got enough points and materials, why not try upgrading a weapon? It is now possible to upgrade weapons. It is now possible to upgrade weapons! A weapon's proficiency rank increases the more you use it. Reaching silver rank will unlock more upgrade options. Once your weapon is fully upgraded, it'll become gold rank. Submachine gun has been upgraded. Capacity increased. Where is the muzzle? Don't worry about it. I don't think I ever noticed that. Yeah, there's no barrel protruding. Wow, this thing is more cursed the more I look at it. That stock is a joke. It sure is. Dongyum. Dongyum. Oh my fucking god, what a name. Oh my goodness. Dongyum and more Dongyum required. Ah, Bren, I was looking for you. Advanced burgering. Where do I go to enter codes? Let me take a look. I may not be able to do that yet. I need to unlock the VR missions. Okay. Which will happen once we get access to Wiz. Julie and Chris, I mean, what can I say? Those two are always at the top of the class. Talon, Kareen, how could you two sneak off without me? Hey, you're from EDN too, right? How cute are the girls there? Of an entire planet? Gee, I don't know, dude. Let me go run a survey for you. Oh yeah, you're here again. Bren, is it true you came to rescue us even though new recruits weren't supposed to? Yeah, but I wasn't much help out there. Are you kidding? If you hadn't come to help, things would have been way worse for us. Not just anybody would throw themselves into danger like that to help their friends. It really says a lot about you. Seriously, thank you. What should I order? A hot dog? Or maybe a burger? Should I get fries as well? Oh, and I can't forget to grab a drink. I just can't make up my mind. I was hoping to delight the madam with a burger to accompany her studies. But, alas, the young lady before me cannot seem to make up her mind. So, here I wait. You're as cute as Soroka, then very cute. Well, you can't do this to me. Don't let what Chris said to you. Don't let what Chris said get to you, okay, Starboy? He doesn't usually say things like that. He's probably just kind of wary of you. Really? Well, why didn't Mr. Shy Guy just say something? You'll just have to keep trying to talk to Mr. Shy Guy. Maybe Chris will open up to you if you try speaking to him more. That was a pretty tough mission back there, huh, Bren? We didn't end up being much help, but we were there for our friends, and that's what counts. Let's just be glad everybody's safe and sound. Yeah, you're right, Senpai-kun. But today made me realize I've got to become stronger. That's the spirit. We'll start from tomorrow. Let's do our best. You two ganging up on me. I am being bullied in chat. Unbelievable. Where the hell am I going? Oh, it's Chris. Chris. What is it now, newbie? Got something you want to say? I'm gonna keep getting stronger. You just watch. And I won't stop until I become the brightest star. You think you can surpass me? Well, flap that big mouth of yours all you want. But until you can prove there's any weight behind your words, I will never take you seriously. These two opposite honorifics to refer to a person? He sure did. That's his thing. Julie, need some training, Starboy? Hey, Starboy, thanks for your help on the mission today. I noticed you're pretty bummed out that you couldn't help out more. Well, cheer up, Starboy, because I'll teach you how to get stronger. But just keep this between you and me, okay? If you're interested, come to the dev lab, like, right now. I'm waiting for you, okay? We'll go as soon as you're ready, Starboy. Collect materials with Julie. Sneaking out in the middle of the night to go training? What could possibly go wrong? Gather materials. And defeat any acrid along the way. Here's a rapid laser gun. Press circle while standing near a data post to activate it. The data post radar will react to materials hidden in the vicinity and display their locations on the minimap. collect all the materials hidden within the area.
やっぱり出たわね、エグリッド。待ってた。全部倒せ。やるじゃない、一番星くん。さあ、どんどん集めてね。いっぱい。早く頑張って。
How do I do my ultra fuck attack again? I actually don't remember. There are 2 more materials to find. Oh, there's one. Big mega fuck attack. That's what we love here. Whoops. Oh my god, we got our Dongium! I found the emote wheel. Thanks, Corey. Couldn't have done it without you.
Extra pass.
Fred Turner! Report to the briefing room immediately!
さてブレン隊員、なぜ呼び出されたか分かっているか？
なぜ？ああ、夜間ミッションでの俺のことを聞いてとか？いや、お褒めいただくほどでも俺が大活躍するなんてそんなの当然。
大活躍だと？貴様、規律を無視した活躍などが認められるとでも？
規律？
新人訓練隊員は夜間外出禁止、基本中の基本。忘れたとは言わさんぞ。
やべ。でもジュリーは。
バカモン、ジュリーは上級訓練隊員、新入りの貴様とは違う。
はい、申し訳ありません。
本来なら規律破りは厳罰だ。だが今回は一度だけチャンスをやろう。貴様に見合った救済措置、補習訓練だ。
報酬？やっぱ鬼。
何か言ったか？言いたいことがあるなら腹から声を出せ。
なんでもありません。寛大なご処置感動です。
補習内容は3つ。上級隊員たちの指導を仰ぎ、必ず完遂しろ。いいな、完遂だ。
This protagonist is an utter idiot. He is the most shonen of shonen protagonists. Pure of heart, dumb of ass. How's your remedial training coming along? If you've got time to bother me, then perhaps I had to increase your workload. It pays to swing by the development lab every so often. I don't know about you, but I always end up with more materials than I know what to do with. Huh? Where'd my binoculars go? Maybe I dropped them when I was on the way to the restroom. You have my sincerest apologies, madam. It was not my intention to upset you. Next time you're off running errands, see to it that you do them quickly. Oh my god, Chris is so hot. I can't stop thinking about him. Bren, I need to ask you something. Do you know what Chris's favorite food is? His favorite food? I don't know. They say the way to a man's heart is through his stomach. And in case you hadn't noticed, I'm pretty good at cooking. If I knew what kind of food he likes, then I'm sure to win him over. Now that you mention it, I don't think I've ever seen him eat before. That's why I need you to go and ask him. Come on, please. I wonder if he even has a favorite food. Look, if you can find out for me, I'll give you a reward, okay? You got it. Just leave it to me. What should I do? Maybe I could ask one of his crazy fans. Everybody's talking about this mysterious drink, but I still haven't seen it for myself. No special drink. Do we give him a tracksuit? Yeah, sure. I don't think that's right. Okay, so my very real copy of this game running on very real hardware maybe has some emulation issues. Oh. Well, fuck it. I am so sorry, Starboy. I completely forgot that new recruits aren't allowed to go out after dark. I promise I'll help you out with remedial training, so you'll forgive me, right? Material Girl. Goal, find 10 materials. sure. But actually, I want to cancel this mission. I wanted to do some development. I promised to help you out with your remedial training, so let me know when you're ready. Alright, let's slot this Dongyim right in. Want this wrapped up in no time.
頼りにしてるよ。
決めてくぜ。
課題はマテリアル集めよ。頑張って10個集めてね。まずはデータポストを起動して。早く。マテリアルの反応2つ。次は広場に向かいましょう。早く。グリト。忙しいのに。よし来た。出番だ。
Fear my mega fuck blast.
早く。
早く。
あの時のエクリストが。
逃げて。相手しちゃダメ。今の私たちが叶う相手じゃない。マテリアル集めが最優先。うまく逃げながら集めて。
I notice I'm not doing any damage to it, so my mega fuck blast.
ぶち込め。
ちゃんと集まったわね。ほんじゃレースに戻ろっか。ミッション完了。お疲れ様。
やべえ。
よし決め。
Extra pass.
Great work back there, Starboy. Sorry for getting you into this whole mess in the first place. As a token of apology, I've got something really cool I want to give you. The laser gun blueprint. It fires energy rounds, which are more effective against the Acre than bullets. But it's not just powerful, it can even pierce through enemies. So if you have a row of enemies lined up, you can hit them all in one shot. Make sure you look over the mission details to select the best main weapon for the job. Oh, and I'll also give you my profile data too. Check it out sometime. Come find materials for me. Let's go training again sometime. The Advance Report. Advance Report Issue 1. Advance Report Editorial. Advance Report Issue Number 1. Today marks the release of the very first issue Advance Report, a newsletter bringing you the latest gossip from around the base. Issue 1. Fact or Fiction? Our first issue kicks off with a look into the 7 wonders of the base. 2 rumors have recently been making the rounds at Advance Base recently. The first is the report of rare items being discovered inside the restroom of all places, dubbed the toilet droppings. Ew! The second is word of an elusive mystery soda said to be sporadically sold at the cafe. But are the rumors true? You'll just have to find out for yourself. As for the other 5 mysteries, who knows what they could be? Need some training? Oh, here we go. Need some training, Starboy? Hey, Starboy, thanks for help on the mission today. I noticed you're pretty bummed out that we couldn't help more. Well, cheer up, Starboy, because I'll teach you how to get stronger. But just keep repeating this. Oh, this is all stuff we've read. What am I doing? Julie, a senior recruit who was transferred to Advanced Space. She's a wealth of technical knowledge and ability, and has a particular fondness for VS. She absolutely wants to fuck the robot. She has a very bright and uplifting personality, but when it comes to anything besides VS and mech, she shows a total lack of interest. Oh my god, she's so relatable. Luan, a Frontier-based recruit who was transferred to Advanced Base. He acts as a mentor to the naive Bren and provides them with all kinds of valuable information. As a passionate studier, he is very knowledgeable about Akron and the Snow Pirates, and becomes very talkative when discussing the former. Combat training is not his strong suit. He has O blood type, apparently. Julie's is A. Also, yeah, the thing's fixed now. Good. Laser gun! Laser gun has been developed. Sure. Now we can get Julie's tracksuit. Oh. Yeah, you bet we're doing that. Where is it? Costume. Actually, how do I adjust it? Is it only possible to do that? Oh, this might be the only thing, like, we might not be able to get them to wear it inside the base. Damn. Sorry, Julie, I guess you're wearing the tracksuit out in the winter time so we can see what that looks like. What's going on over here? Damn it! Those crazy Chris fans took our spot! What's so great about Chris anyway? I swear I'll surpass him someday. If you're looking for Chris, he's in the lecture hall. Just look for the crowd of girls. You've got to do remedial training too? What a coincidence. So do we. My brother and I tried to sneak out last night to do some extra training, but we got caught. Oh man, now we have to do remedial training with Regan. How could the two of you even think of trying to sneak out at night without me knowing? Well, if you guys want to train that badly, let's see how you like remedial training. Where are the Chris fans? Oh no. I heard you have to do remedial training. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help. Just keep your chin up and do your best, okay? I'm Grasa. I was transferred here from Frontier Base. I could definitely get used to this place. Trust the newest base to have the latest tech. I just snapped the perfect shot of Chris. Here, I'll let you have a copy of my masterpiece. The girls in the fan club would kill for this photo. Now who was it was asking me for a new photo of Chris again? I think it was R something. R. Guess we'll never know. He found the binoculars that Jack was looking for. He may look normal now, but sooner or later you'll spot him wearing something truly weird. Looking for Chris? He's over by the monitor. Wow. How did the operators even process all that info on the monitor in the briefing room? You got everything from acrid activity to the weather of each region all on screen at once. Yeah, it's so damn complicated I get a headache from just looking at the thing. When it comes to combat, it's not just how you engage the enemy that's important. You also need to know how to make your escape. That's why we've created the Labyrinth Time Attack. It's a challenge to see who can escape the maze the fastest. Here's our top 3. Chris, Luan, and Yamato. What do you say? You up for the challenge? Escape the labyrinth. Earn a time bonus by collecting material. Sure, just a minute. We're gonna swap us back to our uniform. Put your feet to the touch here. Top 3. Up for the challenge? Let's do it. We can do better. Congratulations on completing the challenge! Your score is 1 minute, 17 seconds, 26 milliseconds. Now let's see if you made it the top 3. Drum roll, please. Ta-da! Congratulations, you made the top 3! You're so close to becoming number 1. Come give it another try sometime. That time is right now. Let's do it.
ゲームスタート。落ちているアイテムを拾ってみな。タイムボーナスがつくぜ。
I don't know how to do that one particular jump. No. Oh, fuck. Damn. A lot better, but not enough. Love the sweet smell of engine grease in the air. She does really want to fuck the mech. Oh no! So close, becoming... Oh god. Oh god, everyone is fucked. What have I done? Remedial training. Dang, so sorry to hear that, but don't you worry, it's not just you, you know. Plenty of recruits back at Tech Base had to do remedial training as well. I did break everything. There's something on the ground. Gold nugget! Hey, you don't happen to know what Chris's favorite food is, do you? Huh? His favorite food? Sorry, I can't say that I do. But it's a topic of much debate within the Chris fan club. Oh, if only I could watch Chris as he eats. So, nobody knows then. Ah, I just remembered I saw him eating fries once during field training. Maybe that's it. Fries? Got it. Wait until Yuna hears about this. Whoa, stop right there. Is that a photograph of Chris? Where did you get that? Look, I need that photo. I'll give you this fanzine in exchange. Okay. That fanzine's an advanced base exclusive. You can't get it anywhere else. What are we doing? Jack's binoculars. A fanzine for the Chris fan club. It was distributed exclusively at Advanced Space and cannot be found elsewhere, probably. I'm not waiting for that slow-ass scroll. I wonder if I'll be able to speak with him today. Hey, Chris, you sure are popular. Is that what you came here to tell me? No. I was just wondering if you could help me out with training. So Instructor Walter's giving you remedial training and you want me to supervise you. Exactly. Wow, you catch on quick. If that's what the instructor ordered, then I don't suppose I'm in any position to refuse. Very well, I was starting to feel a little claustrophobic anyway. Modified plasma cannon.
始めよう。決めてくぜ。難は逃れたが、新人の補修訓練とはな。始めるぞ。課題はエイズリッドの討伐だ。目標確認。それなりの数だ。迅速かつ的確に。数に押されるなよ。敵が増えている。グズグズするな。クリア。これくらいなら手を貸すまでもないか。最後まで付き合うのも面倒だ。 答願います。
何かあったか？
中間報告です。この訓練レベルなら私が手を貸すまでもないのでは。
そうか。バレンタインどうだ？
いけるいける、やれます。いかがしましょうか？
いいだろう。クーリスタインを控えておけ。
了解しました。じゃあな、ここからは一人で行け。
Chris couldn't even take one room of us being together. I honestly can't blame him.
バリバリ、いい調子。片付けっぞ。どんごが痛い。ぶち込め。シンリいるか？クーリス、戻ってきたの？当たり前だ。お前一人で相手できる数じゃない。悪いな。でも助かる。勘違いするな。任務を遂行するのは当然だ。
You know what? Somehow I think we would have been just fine on our own.
補修終了だ。やべえ。ちょっとやばかったな。サンキュー。ノン、貴様は任務をなめすぎだ。ギンギンギラギラ、ギンギンギラギラ。エクストルーパーズ。
You've only got one more training session to go, right, Bren? Well, I thought you might like this. It's a drink I made especially for you. I hope you like it. You've received a status bonus for the next mission. Start with full EXT gauge. This is the last stretch, Bren. Good luck! Hey, you found my binoculars. Thanks, man. I don't know what I'd do without them. Here, I'll give you this in exchange. It's a photo of my family. Thanks? That reminds me. Remember how I told you I've got a brother at Frontier Base? Well, he left his copy of our family photo at home. Can you believe that guy? Okay, so it's just the next step in a trading quest. Yuna, I've got it! Really? Well, don't just stand there. Tell me. It's fries! Fries? Huh, I wasn't expecting that. Well, I'm gonna pick those up straight away. Stay right there. Ta-da! Here, try one. Gee, thanks. Your status boost was replaced with attack power boost L. These are incredible! Told you I was good at cooking? I even impress Mama Sophie sometimes. Can you believe it? Anyway, thanks for finding out for me. Here's your reward. The rocket launcher is a long-range fire-type weapon. It explodes on impact, setting fire to any enemies caught in its blast. Talk about going out with a bang, right? Here, I'll give you my profile data too. I bet you're happy about that. Don't forget to swing by sometime. We've got all kinds of tasty food coming, waiting for you. Star fries. Oh, they look like fries, but they look also huge. Also, they're served on a thing of lettuce. Oh, we don't have enough points to develop the rocket launcher. I heard what happened, Bren. What were you thinking sneaking out at night? You always seem to be the center of attention, don't you? I can help you out with your remedial training, but let's make it quick, shall we? Thanks, Senpai-kun. I owe you big time. You don't seem particularly remorseful. Defend the flags. Advanced base, new recruits. Alright, this is one where we're going to want to take the gun. And the Palsma gun. Your objective is to defend the flags from being captured by the opposing team. If your opponents manage to capture all your flags, you will fail the mission. The status of each flag is displayed on the right side of the screen. The color of the icon shows which team has captured it. Gray indicates that it has not been activated. Press circle to kick. Kicks will knock back lighter enemies. Press circle while dashing to perform an uppercut. Lighter enemies will be smacked up into the air. Press circle while using your jetpack to perform a jet kick. Lighter enemies will be knocked back by the force.
われている。もう少しだ。頑張ろう。一気にまくってくぜ。2番フラッグ狙われているよ。1番フラッグ狙われている。2番フラッグ狙われているよ。1番フラッグ狙われている。
This feels extremely goofy to be fucking kicking my fellow students this hard
狙われている。
to just instantly kill them.
時間だ。任務完了。やべえ。防衛成功。守りきった。すごいよ。全フラッグ防衛だ。この訓練はこれでおしまい。お疲れ様。ベースに帰ろう。ご苦労様。
I mean, the other thing that we're doing to them is like shooting them with bullets or a giant electrical orb that apparently just like shorts out their entire nervous system or something. So, wow, there's no challenge result for guarding both flags. Unbelievable. I'm busting my ass out here for nothing.
Extra pass.
Find Luen in the lobby and let him know you completed your remedial training. Just the thought of being privately mentored by Chris is enough to get my heart racing. Remedial training is meant to be a truly shameful punishment. And yet you got the chance to spend quality time with Chris. That sounds like bliss. Is it true that Chris supervised you for remedial training? No fair, I'm so jealous. Not enough points for rocket launcher. Oh, we can get, what's her name's tracksuit? Bren, have you completed your remedial training? Just to be sure, have you told Instructor Walter that you completed your training? I completely forgot. I better go tell him right away.
VS 捜索の具合はどうか。まだ発見には至っておりませんが、調査は鋭意継続中です。EDN セカンドが開発した新技術、どういうものか非常に興味深い。確かにアクシデントとはいえ失うには惜しい VS。ドライバーになるはずのクーリス君、彼にも気の毒な思いは。おっしゃる通りです。良い報告ができるよう全力で当たります。結構。
Do you ever reflect on your shortcomings and think about how to overcome them? Only the arrogant care not to improve themselves, so think hard, then train accordingly. What's the L2 menu again? Oh, the database. So, you're done with remedial training. I better not catch you breaking the rules again, because next time, you won't be getting off so lightly. Get that through your thick skull. As for your next training exercise, I'm afraid I've got another matter to attend to. But now's as good a time as any to introduce you to the VR missions we offer here. I'm granting you access to the VR lobby, and I've asked Luan to give you the rundown. Once he's filled you in, you can get started with your training. VR missions are now available. I expect you to train hard in those VR missions. Luan. It's Luan. Hey, Bren, got a moment? You may have already been heard from Instructor Walter, but he's asked me to teach you about VR missions. VR missions are bound to come in handy with your training, so it's worth learning how to use them. I'll be over by Wiz, so come meet me as soon as you can. Look out there. It's nothing but snow, snow, snow as far as the eye can see. Then again, walking in a winter wonderland doesn't sound like such a bad idea for a date. There's a difference between, like, walking around where it's, like, a nice crisp, maybe, I don't know, like, 5 degrees out, and walking around on fucking Nevek, where I imagine it reaches, like, below 40 all the fucking time. But, you know what? You do you, buddy. Oh my god, is that Angel? Corb spotted. Hello, Angel. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I'm gonna give you a quick shout out because I can. Hope you've been doing good. I've been playing lots of EX Troopers. Our combat uniforms are super lame, but I absolutely adore this outfit. Wouldn't it be crazy if this outfit made me super popular? Just cooking dinner? Very nice. Very good. Oh, whoops, there's the one. Yo, I see you managed to survive Instructor Walter's lesson of cruel kindness. Okay. Have you already completed your remedial training? Why, that's tremendous news. I'm about to go through hell myself. I've been burdened by this blasted butler once again. Oh, why can we not just go to the cafeteria already? The madam has been most fastidious in her training. Due to my own carelessness, I was regrettably unable to admire her training last time. But I shall make every effort to support her henceforth. Oh, thanks for the follow, Angel. Oh, ow, ah, oh, ah. I had to hydrate and stretch. Oofy, ow. Great, you're here. Well, allow me to explain to you about VR missions. VR missions are, as the name implies, virtual training simulations. And we use Wiz here to access them in the VR lobby. Wait, so we access a virtual thingy through Wiz? It might be easier to grasp if you try it out for yourself. To get started, just speak to Wiz. VR missions are virtual training simulations in which recruits control a digital representation of themselves, known as an avatar. Select VR lobby from the Wiz menu to begin. Welcome. How may I be of assistance? Oh, it's time for secret codes! We can enter the secret codes! Oops. 0, 2, 0, 4, 0. Gyoza King's dumplings. Some of these might be, like, a little broken. I don't care. I'm entering all these in. Oops. 1, 6, 3, 4, 8, 9. Sporty Star. The icicle gun. $25. I'm skipping over the one that's just like unlocks Bullion medium. Actually, you know what? I will enter it. I keep fucking that up. Sorry, 240325. Standard gold nugget. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. 390184. Oranamen seed. Yummy. Sergeant Frog fire jacket. Oh no, the dogs are barking in my chat. Special Forces uniform. Huge gold nugget. Biker skull. How many more? Okay, we're almost done with codes. 697. 697834. Dengeki Riders. Rathalos armor. Just in case you forgot, this was a Capcom game. Large gold nugget. Military wing. And that's it. Only bark because she barked it. Yeah. That is what a dog would say. Tracksuit. Rathalos armor! The Joy Sound uniform, which is just his regular one but red. Oh, and it also says Joy Sound. Sergeant Frog fire jacket. Special Forces uniform. Special Forces uniform. Combat uniform, platinum armor. Dengeki Riders. Hagito t-shirt. Biker skull. Military wing. Sporty star. Do I think he can pull off the military wing outfit? No. But he could pull off the sporty star outfit. Let's change out the combat uniform. Dengeki Riders, kinda neat. Special for combat, the regular ass Nevik uniform. It's okay, it's just kind of whatever. Let's give him the Dengeki Riders. Dread Green Warathi in the Mighty Jacket. Yes. Other. Oh. Congratulations on locating the— yeah, I located all of these things. Hello, sweeties. It's Mama Sophie here with a special announcement. As part of a collaboration with Otsuka Pharmaceutical Company, we've been fortunate enough to receive the recipe data for Oronamin C. I tried some earlier and I've never felt more energized. I've added them to the cafe menu, so be sure to give them a try. Hello, sweeties. It's Mama Sophie here with a special announcement. As part of a collaboration with Gyoza King, we've been fortunate enough to receive the recipe data for their legendary fried dumplings. I tried some earlier and they are simply delicious. I've added them to the cafe menu, so be sure to give them a try. Soft Glass is unlocked. By redeeming the special code, the following special content has been unlocked. Zoft Glasses, a special apparel item in collaboration with Zoft for Bren, Tiki, Luan, Chris, and Julie. You can select them from the equipment menu. Hagitoko t-shirt, a promotional costume featuring the logo of Hagitoko, Capcom's livestream show that ran from 2010 to 2014. Dengeki Writers. Sergeant Frog. Yep, Sergeant Frog. It's wearing the Joy Sound logo. Rathalos armor. Collaboration costume featuring the flagship monster Rathalos from the Monster Hunter series. Gyoza are pretty good. Icicle gun. Oh, it's a Kadokawa collaboration weapon and the Kodo collaboration weapon. Interesting. Oh yeah, where do we get the glasses? I'd like to learn about the baby. I'd like to see... How am I supposed to do this? From the equipment menu? You can select them from the equipment menu. I don't know how you select them. But we can sell our nuggies. Yeah, they are specifically just for selling. This item can be sold for points. It is reasonably valuable. Oh, I broke everything again. God damn it. There are two kinds of VR lobbies. The offline lobby is for single player, and the online lobbies are for connecting with other players. Please select the offline lobby for now. Welcome to Phantasy Star Online. Is this your first time to try VR missions? They're the best! When you clear a mission, you can earn points and experience. You can even get your hands on rare material here that you won't find anywhere else. How does that make a lick of fucking sense? Guess what? I have a boyfriend at Frontier Base. You know how you can access the VR lobby from any of those bases, right? Well, it's kind of become a secret dating spot for long-distance couples. In VR, you can change the way your avatar looks. Really? Oh. Not yet, but we can. What should we make our VR outfit look like, I wonder? I don't earn enough points from my part-time work at the cafe. I guess I'll just have to earn points from VR missions, but they're such a drag. Ah, here's the development menu. Rocket launcher. Hi Mal, thanks for the Prime sub. 7 months. Welcome. I redeemed a bunch of things, so now I'm in Rathalos armor. And we're in the virtual reality. Hey, Bren. Whoa, you're here too, Senpai-kun? Yeah, we're in the VR lobby. Pretty cool, huh? All the bases are connected to the same servers, so any recruit can access the VR lobby. That means that recruits from different bases can go on VR missions together. You can select which partners you want to go with from your friends list. That's why it's good to exchange profile data with as many people as you can. So how about we go on a VR mission? Just speak to Wiz to get started. Partners are the avatars of friends who have given you their profile data. You can bring 2 partners with you on a VR mission and can even select what costumes they wear. Ah, here's where we can adjust that. What's the VR cafe? Oh. Soda! That was the Gyoza King's fried dumpling. Let's do advanced training. Defeat the Acrid. You can also tell your friends what to wear when you go out together. So true. You will wear the tracksuit. I don't know if I gave Bren anything actually different. Or the one, sorry. Nope. Lumi! Thank you so much for the raid! Lumi! How was Monster Hunter Rise? I hope you had a wonderful time. I don't know why I'm doing that. Thanks so much for tuning in. My name is Stroka, the Magpie Treasure Hunting VTuber. And despite the Rathalos armor on the screen, we are not in fact playing a Monster Hunter game, but rather EX Troopers, which is a Lost Planet spin-off that had a collaboration armor with Capcom. No, sorry, not with Capcom, with Monster Hunter, because they're both Capcom games. Got ready to run? Rune's not doing too well? No worries. Ow. Yeah. Hope Moon feels better soon. Whoops. Whoops. What's the elevator pitch? So Lost Planet as a series started on the Xbox 360, and the first game is very near and dear to my heart because it's essentially about wandering through a post-apocalyptic snowfield, killing bugs to keep you warm, and also there's lots of mechs in it. It had a sequel, Lost Planet 2, which made the game 4-player co-op, like it was Monster Hunter. It was kind of weird as a single-player experience, but worked out pretty well. 3 was done by a separate studio in the dark age of when Japanese game studios or publishers would like outsource all of their games to Western devs because like HD development was just kind of such a pain in the ass. So I haven't played it personally because I've never heard good things about it, but I will at some point. But EX Troopers is specifically a spinoff that never came to the West. So this is actually a fan translation that took 7 years to finish because they had to basically go through every frame of the FMVs to hand translate everything. Like they're not the comic book thing aren't like programmed separately into subtitles. They're hard-coded into the movie. So that's like part of why it took so damn long. And the push to... Yep. They were far from the only ones, but there was that. There was Lost Planet 3, DMC Devil May Cry by Ninja Theory. That's like the big one that people remember. Name's Dante the Demon Slayer. Has a nice ring to it, don't you think? Ah! This looks cool. It is pretty neat, Cloudy. Oh. We had a lot of challenges. Were those challenges visible at the start? They probably were. I probably could have stood to, like, pay attention. Nice work, Bren. So what did you think of the VR mission? It was amazing! I bet I can do some real intensive training in here. Great. The only other thing I have to explain is about materials. In VR, you can also obtain crystal materials. You won't find them anywhere else. So not only is VR great for training, but you can even get your hands on rare materials. There may be lots of difficult VR missions, but they're well worth giving a shot. Now let's head back to base. All you have to do is speak to Wiz again. The online VR lobbies are now available. It is now possible to play online. Select VR lobby from the Wiz menu while connected to the internet to access the online lobbies. In online co-op play, you can take on VR missions with up to 2 other players. In the online battle lobby, you can battle it out with up to 5 other players in a variety of combat arenas. Yamato. Mayday! 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 This is Yamato, requesting urgent contact with Bren. Report to the development lab immediately. It's on your 9 o'clock when facing the briefing room. I'm counting on the lightning-fast reflexes of the brightest star here, soldier. If you don't get here soon, I'll be demoted to second rank. This should be all the parts I need. Hang tight, honey bunny. I'll have you teamed up in no time. There you are, soldier. There's a reason I called you here today. First off, you're gonna need this shotgun. Just fucking imagine, like, someone's like, hey, I need your help. Okay, great, glad you're here. First of all, take the shotgun. Whoa, a shotgun. You sure I can have this? I certainly am, soldier. Here, take it. Shotgun was obtained. Ah, the shotgun. You shine for but a fleeting moment with a deafening flash. And your shells, oh, how they blast from your barrel with tremendous force. You are like the meteor shower whose life burns out in a singular, spectacular second. The time you take to reload is more than compensated by the sheer force of your shot. The short, beautiful life of your fire has captivated the hearts of countless recruits. And the fact that you inflict more damage the closer you are to your target is common knowledge to all! Shotguns truly are the best. So true, Corey. Sorry, it seems I got a little carried away in all the excitement. The fact of the matter is that there's a reason why I gave you that shotgun, soldier. You see, I have a certain mission that I would greatly appreciate your help in. A certain mission, you say? Affirmative! I'll explain everything when we arrive at the destination. But fear not, soldier. I swear that you have nothing to lose on this mission. The shotgun is required for this mission. Insane statements from this fucking dude? Yep. Yamato's special mission. Grab your shotgun and defend the flags. Oh, it's an EX weapon. Oh, there we go. Glasses on. You change it in the costume menu. I don't like that he actually looks... like, he looks completely different with these glasses on. Some authenticity glasses on every character. Glasses are good. They're so... that's so true.
決めてくぜ。ショートレンジ愛好会へようこそ。声が小さいであります。ショートレンジ何？ショートレンジ愛好会は近距離射撃を愛する者たちが集う場であります。ブレン隊員、覚悟するでありますよ。覚悟な。いつぞやのフラッグ戦のリベンジ、今日こそ果たすであります。が、そういうことだ。今回ブレン隊員はフラッグを守る防衛側であります。では、いざ勝負であります。今回は負けないであります。望むところだ。まだまだであります。 しまうのでありますか。敗北の味は意外であります。よし、一番星だ。
マジ超だらしないんですけど。
お前たちはロングレンジ愛好会。次はロングレンジって何？我らがショートレンジ愛好会の宿敵であります。遠くからちまちま攻撃する姑息な弱虫どもでありますよ。
はあ、今時ショートレンジとか原始的でありえないんですけど。
Okay. Alright. Alright. New poll. You have 5 minutes to vote.
それにロングレンジ否定とか、我らがクーリス様も侮辱してない。だとしたら超許せないんですけど。
こうなればどちらが強いか戦って決着つけるであります。
マジ？私が負けるとかありえないし。
ブレンタイン共にショートレンジの強さを証明するであります。おう、行くか。
なんていうか暇つぶし。まあ遊んであげてもいいけど。
言わせておけばであります。気合を入れるでありますよ。気合だな。わかんないけど任された。
ショートレンジったらやるじゃん。
負けるわけにはいかんであります。
What the fuck is happening?
もう一息であります。
マジで？負けるとかありえないし。
我が方の勝利であります。やべえ、勝ったであります。ブレンタイン。よし、またまた一番星。
ショートレンジか。悪くないかも。ちょっとだけ見直しちゃった。
照れるであります。
Shotgun does fuck. It fucked in the in Lost Planet 1 too. To perform an EXT dodge, lock onto an enemy and press cross the moment before their attack hits you. You'll become momentarily invincible and avoid the oncoming attack. Press triangle or square or circle immediately after you perform an EXT dodge to counter your enemy's attack with a powerful EXT counter. Why no third option of medium range movement? Because that's not one of the groups in the school. Perfectly balanced between long range and short range appreciators here. That we know of. Yes, okay. Maybe there'll be one later. Well, soldier, I can't say I was expecting to be ambushed in the middle of our match. But how did it feel to be a member of the Short-Range Society? It was awesome! I was amazed with how you guys all charge headfirst into battle like that. Huh. Oh. Indeed we do. And from this day forward, soldier, you will be one of us. May not have enough members to do any large-scale excursions at the moment, But it's only a matter of time until a short-range society becomes a mighty army. Here's my profile data. I look forward to fighting alongside you on the battlefield, soldier. What's a star? Upgrade shell. Oh, an upgrade part given by Yamato for the submachine gun. Yuna, a recruited advanced base who joined at the same time as Brent. She has a knack for cooking and works part-time at the cafe. She loves her cafe uniform so much she wears it on a regular basis. She swoons over cute guys and dreams of being swept away off her feet by a knight in shining armor. A recruited advanced base who joined at the same time as Bren. Obsessed with shotguns and all things military, he can always be found volunteering in the development lab. Though he's an aficionado of combat and weaponry, his expertise are not reflected in his grades for combat training. A music album. Perfectly balanced between the short-range society and the long-range legion. Well, I think the two of you from each group have to fight it out now. Good luck to both of you. To both groups. Congrats on completing your remedial training, Bren. You didn't hurt yourself, did you? Who's on my team? I don't know. It doesn't tell me who voted on which. That's between you and Jeff Bezos. Soder. Oh no. The checks. Oh! 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 Oh no. Oh, dare you eat the dumplings coated in mysterious pixel sauce? Hi, Jura. Welcome. Good to see you. Alright, well, we're gonna do Julie's mission, and I think we'll end it. Hey, Starboy, over here. Listen, Starboy, do you hear that? You mean that beeping sound? What is that? It seems like some kind of transmission, but there's too much static. Ah, I know, it's a distress signal. A distress what now? Oh, don't you know what that is? Well, that's alright, let's go talk to Wiz. She should be able to decipher the signal, come on. If there's anyone who can decipher that signal, it's Wiz. Let's go ask her.
Wiz, 一体何のことだ？
動けない状態の人や VS から発信される音、要するに SOS ですね。
っていうかこの信号タイプ VS じゃ。
VS？
はい、捕獲されない区域を検索し、着陸後偽装モード、状況により自爆モードを起動します。
まさかウィズ、場所は？
それを知ってどうするつもりだ？
いや、鬼、いや、教官殿。違うんです。生きてたんだ、あいつが。
生きていた。
信号モードを探知しました。EDN セカンドから受領した新鋭機 WBN EVEC です。
確証は？
ありませんが、解析結果から算定すると 89% の信頼性があります。
俺、いや、教官殿、いや、教官様様、行かせてください、俺に。
相応の覚悟があって言ってるのか？
まずいことになったら処分でも何でも受ける。げんこつでも頭突きでも。
石頭で解決できれば苦労はない。今回は命に関わる問題。
命、そういうことなら俺の頭突き命がけで食らわすのみであります。
そういう意味ではまったく。ジェリー、ルアン、ブレンに同行、行動を監視だ。
教官、じゃあ俺。
特別許可だが危険があったらすぐに帰還。無理だけはするな。
はい。
ていうかこの展開、新駅に会えるなんて超役得かも。
The instructor ordered us to keep a close eye on you. I guess he's counting on us to keep you out of trouble. I'm about to see the new prototype from EDN 2. And it's part of my mission. I cannot believe how lucky I am right now. I guess you short rangers aren't so bad after all. Long-range weapons take some getting used to, but there's nothing like sniping from afar. Next time we face each other, there's no way I'm gonna lose. Oh, I am sick and tired of studying. But if you're going to treat me, I suppose it wasn't all for naught. You did remarkably well today, madam. Allow me to treat you to whatever you'd like. Let's get the soda. Yuna, I need your advice. Hey, Bren, it's always great to see you at the cafe. Speaking of which, do you think you could swing by the cafe, like, right now? I've got some advice. I've got something I need your advice on. Girl, was literally just there. Rocket launcher. Don't worry, the pixel sauce will almost certainly be coming back again. Shotgun. Complete! Wow. Oh, well, you remember how you were saying you missed the pixel sauce? Okay, well, bad news, it's still missing. Ah, this sucks. What's the matter, Yuna? So I asked Mama Sophie to try my latest recipe, right? But after she tried it, she wouldn't tell me if she liked it or not. And then she started ignoring me altogether. Like, what's up with that? Do you think you could ask her for me? You and her get along, don't you? Sure, I can ask her for you. Sounds like this is you pretty stressed out. KS23? I could see it, but it just looks like kind of like a regular shotgun to me. Oh, you're here to ask me about Yuna's latest recipe, I see. Well, all I could taste from it was her desire to woo some nice young man. There was no passion in it, no love for who she's cooking for. And that just won't do. You see, cooking is all about love. Ah, so that's why your cooking always tastes so delicious. Oh, stop it, sweetie. You're making me blush. Really? She actually said my food like love? Cooking is all about love. She's totally right. Well, there's only one thing to do. Put love into my cooking. Ta-da! It's my lovingly made thermal dog. Take a bite and see for yourself. Oh, don't mind if I do. Wow, it looks delicious. It's so good! You like it? Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. Okay, I've made up my mind. Huh? About what? Well, the truth is that I started working at the cafe because my family is super poor. And I thought that if I met a hot rich guy while working here, I'd be set for life. but seeing your reaction to my thermal dog just now just made me realize it's really satisfying to see people appreciate my cooking. I'm gonna keep on practicing my cooking while I train at the academy. And then maybe one day I'll open my own cafe like Mama Sophie. Wouldn't it be amazing to run a cafe that makes everybody smile? That sounds great. You'll be the next Mama Sophie. I just hope I don't end up looking like her. Brutal. Cookbook. A cookbook given by Yuna. It's full of delicious looking dishes you'd be more interested in eating than making. So true. Ah. Once again. Oh god, it's happening again. We better go find that VS because the world is rapidly crumbling all around us. Alright, the distress signal is coming from the outskirts of Snow Pirate territory. The Snow Pirates and Nevek have been at war for as long as this planet has been colonized. Let me make that clear. If they spot us, they will not hesitate to attack. This isn't just another training exercise I'm talking about here. This is real combat. I'm not having you stumbling into battle without knowing who you're up against first. So turn around, go out to Luan, and get him to brief you on the Snow Pirates. Are you deaf? I told you to go and ask Luan about the Snow Pirates. Or they give me food ideas and I'm really bad at deciding what to cook. So you need me to tell you about the Snow Pirates? I overheard the yelling. The Snow Pirates were the first group of settlers here, long before we arrived. There are several factions, each of which have claimed different regions as their turf. The area we're headed to is occupied by a faction known as the Crimson Unity. The Crimson Unity? Right. They carry ice-type weapons, so you have to think about which element to use. What now? Weapons and enemies all fall under 3 kinds of elements: ice, fire, and electric. Each exists in a power balance. Ice beats fire, fire beats electric, and electric beats ice. Sorry, you've lost me. Right, I know it's a lot to take in at once, but don't worry. Here at the Academy, we have 3 rhymes to help you... remember the order. Ahem. Ice can freeze and make fire a breeze. A fire's flame will make electric tame. An electric jolt will bring ice to a halt. See? Simple as that. Each sub-weapon belongs to one of 3 elements: fire, ice, or electric. If your sub-weapon's element is strong against your opponent's element, your attacks will inflict extra damage. By the way, Brent, do you know about armor? When you upgrade your armor, you can increase your resistance to elemental attacks. But just like when upgrading weapons, you need materials to upgrade your armor. Well, I think that covers it. Once you get it into practice, it should all start to click. It is now possible to upgrade armor. Alright, the Crimson Unity are ice type, so what weapon are you going to use against them? An electric jolt will bring ice to a halt. I'll use electric type plasma gun. I'll use my electric type plasma gun, sir. I see you've remembered the elemental rhyme. Plasma gun ain't a bad choice, but the Snow Pirates usually attack in groups. If you get ambushed, your plasma gun ain't gonna cut it. Here, take this stun grenade launcher. It's another electric type weapon. Shoot that bad boy at a group of those Snow Pirate scumbags and they'll be in for a shock. Now I hope you're ready, because you're about to find out how harsh real combat can be. Stun grenade launcher. Oh, yes, we can give her glasses. Can we give Luan glasses? Yes, but they're just different glasses.
回収要請音が発信された場所、この辺りだわ。
もろに紅族のテリトリーってついてるね僕たち。急ごう、絶対助けだ。
さあ準備はいい？
絶対見つけだ。
その調子。行くわよ一番星くん。
さあ二人とも
やっぱり待ち構えていたわね。
これが紅族ってやつか。
手強いわよ、注意して。
紅族が待ち構えていたということは。
そういうこと。回収要請音を奴らも探知してた。まずいわね。
だったら急ぐまで。奴らより早く見つけて助けるんだ。
Oh, that's what happens when you're frozen. You turn into a snowman. Can't say I was expecting them to play a vocal track over the entire map. It is a nice track.
鍵がかかってる。なんとかして開けなきゃ。これもあいつらの仕業か。
こんなの小細工レベル。待ってて、ちゃちゃっと開けちゃう。
さすが。頼んだぜ、ジュリー。紅族、まだいたの？
タイミング悪すぎ。絶賛取り込み中だって言うのに。
こいつらは俺たちに任せろ。
了解。時間稼ぎよろしく。こっちは開錠作業続けるわ。
Defend your ally from being attacked by enemies. If your ally's life gauge depletes to 0, you will fail the mission. Your ally's life gauge will be displayed in the upper right corner of the screen. Make sure it does not run out. Check the minimap to see your ally's location. Your objective can change over the course of a mission. Check the pause menu to see your current objective.
認してみよう。
もしそうなら早くベースに運んで修理しないと。
グラシードだって。
ここで VS だなんてご機嫌ね。
いつもこういうタイミングで。だったら倒すのみだろ先輩君。
Horror farming, yeah.
正面は避けて。走行が熱すぎるわ。うまく回り込んで背中を狙って。言ってなかったわよね、一番星くん。 VS にはメイン武器は効きにくいの。
そうなの？
VS の走行にはサブ武器が有効。覚えておいて損はないわ。試して。
Ow! You can use your anchor to keep a stunned enemy prone for longer. Press circle when within range to initiate an anchor drive. Rapidly press circle to perform an anchor drive. If successful, the enemy will be prone for an extended period of time. Yeah! You want to aura farm? I'll aura farm you right back with a fucking boost kick.
グランシード撃破。
今助けに行くぞ。
分析ならお任せ。なるほど、すごいや。これが回収された VS ですか。
そこのボンクラ、おっかなびっくり触らないで。気軽に触っていいもんじゃないの。
はい、ごめん。でもボンクラってひどい。
どうだ？
ブロックナンバーとかも確認したけど、この前の船団が運んできた機体ね。
ということは。
そう、クーリスランドバード君、あなたの機体になるはずだった。
はずだった。
残念、すでにメイン搭乗者が登録済みなのよね。
ノン、そんなこと。誰にだ？
緊急事態だったからな。敵の手に渡すことを避けるためにも局所的緊急処置だ。
じゃあウォルター教官がメイン搭乗者？
いや、メインは彼だ。
はあ、いたいた。ノン、まさか。
やっぱ一番星くんか。こっち。
ちょっと。
いいから君、こっちほら。お目当てはこの VS よね。
ああ、ギンギラだろ。 目覚めろギンギラ。
起動確認。マスター、ご無沙汰しておりました。よくご無事で。
当たり前だろギンギラ。お前こそよく頑張ったな。
すっごい大気圏を超えてきたんだ。やっぱり君スペシャルだね。
まあな、スペシャルかな。
クーリス、新型は次の補給だ。すまなかった。ジュリー、後の整備は頼む。
もちろんお任せを教官。ねえ、どんな感じ？テストしたいから見せて。
いや俺まだ付き合い方とかよくわかんないし。
何それ、謙遜してんの？さあ早く。ねえ、いいでしょ、この子を動かして。
この子って、そうだな、そこまで言われちゃしょうがない。ギンギ何するんだ。
ギンギラだとあまり調子に乗るな新入り。
新入りじゃないブレンだ。よろしくなテレ屋さん。
コソドルのくせに。
待てクリス、どういう意味だ。
はい、そこまで。一番星くんね、それより感動の再会。
ああ、久しぶりだな。
私たちは命がけに勝利しましたね。
ああ、一か八かのなギンギラ。
はい、マスター。
ギンギラだと認めない。僕はこんな
どうするんだっけ先輩。
断じて飲んだ。
そんなこんなで、これがブレンとクーリス因縁の始まり。そう、シャレになんないくらいの火花が散りまくってたことだって、この時の僕はまだ知らない。
There we go. We got our robot back. And we robo-cucked Chris. Next episode will now begin. I'm going to just force quit the game, because it's saved. And I'm going to choose to believe that it saved successfully. And if it didn't, then oops. But I think that's a good place to stop it. So, there we go. We got a robot friend, which I'm kind of curious to know how it'll work. Because, as much as I tried to treat them otherwise, VS and Lost Planet were kind of disposable. Like, you were just kind of meant to pilot one for a little bit and then, like, kind of just, like, let it go. So, I'm assuming they'll only let you take Gingida on, like, certain missions or something. Because I don't know how else you would do it. Anyway, let's talk about what we're doing the rest of this week here. So, tomorrow, 7 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time Pacific Standard Time / 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we'll be playing Strike Suit Zero Director's Cut. So this is an indie space game that came out, like, gosh, might even be 10 years ago at this point, where you play as a space fighter that can transform into a mech. I probably don't need to say much more than that, and so I'm not going to. Monday, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time / 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we'll be back with some more Caravan Sandwich. We're linking up the relays to let us teleport into the heart of the storm. Corgi, did you miss stream? Unfortunately, yes. Corgi, we are just finishing off on the beta, but I haven't thought about it for a while. Yeah, it's I did play through the whole game and the mission DLC a couple of years ago, and I thought it was really cool. So I'm really curious to see how everybody else thinks about it. But yeah, that's all I have for you tonight. Thank you very much to Lumi for the raid. Thank you very much to Nyx Carefree Flyer, as well as Mal for the subscriptions. Let's see who we can send you off to tonight. There are quite a few people live. Let's see here. You know what? I'm actually kind of curious to see if she's going. Yeah, she's going for a little while longer. Let's go ahead and pass you on over to Azura Stella because she's playing some Fantasy Maiden Wars, which is indie Super Robot Wars game, but it's got the Tohos in it, and that's fun. So let's do that. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I'll see you back here tomorrow for Strike Suit Zero. And I also realized, my dumbass thought it was Sunday. So I actually have the wrong thing on the thumbnail. I guess I'll change that before putting it up on YouTube. But yep, I did the wrong thing. Haha. Oops, sorry. See you tomorrow. Strike Suit Zero. Until then, take care. Have a good night. Bye bye.